Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that feels like it's ripped straight from a classic Western, but with a modern twist that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Picture this: the vast, sun-scorched plains of Texas, where the horizon stretches forever and the land itself is a legacy. Here, two families, the McAllisters and the Blackwoods, have been locked in a bitter rivalry for generations. It's a feud carved into the very fence posts that divide their sprawling ranches, a battle of pride, cattle, and a thirst for dominance that runs deeper than any well. The McAllisters, led by their unyielding patriarch, see the Blackwoods as nothing more than land-grabbing upstarts. The Blackwoods, in turn, view the McAllisters as stubborn relics of a bygone era, clinging to tradition while the world moves on. This isn't just a simple disagreement. It's a cold war fought with stolen water rights, underhanded land deals, and whispered accusations that poison the air at every local gathering. The tension is so thick, you could cut it with a Bowie knife. Now, into this storm of animosity steps Clara McAllister. She's not your typical rancher's daughter. With a spirit as fiery as a Texas sunset and a will as strong as aged oak, she's been raised to see the Blackwoods as the enemy. Her father has drilled it into her since she could walk. A Blackwood is not to be trusted, not to be spoken to, and certainly not to be loved. Clara, however, has a mind of her own. She loves her family and her land, but she's starting to question the suffocating weight of this ancient hatred. On the other side of the fence is Liam, a ranch hand for the Blackwood family. Liam is an outsider, a man with no family name to protect and no stake in the feud. He's there to work, to earn his keep, and to dream of one day having a small piece of land to call his own. He's quiet, observant, and possesses a steady strength that comes from a life of hard work and honest living. He sees the feud for what it is, a pointless war fueled by egos, and he wants no part of it. His loyalty is to the horses he tends and the open sky above. Their worlds were never supposed to collide, but fate, as it often does in these wide-open spaces, had other plans. It happened during a sudden, violent storm that swept across the plains. A panicked herd of McAllister cattle, spooked by the thunder and lightning, broke through a section of fencing and stampeded directly onto Blackwood land. Clara, desperate to get them back before her father found out, and declared war, rode out alone into the heart of the tempest. The rain was a blinding sheet, the wind a howling beast. Her horse stumbled, throwing her to the muddy ground. Dazed and injured, she was at the mercy of the elements, and that's when Liam found her. He had been checking the Blackwood fences when he saw the broken line and the stampeding cattle. Without a second thought for the rivalry, he rode towards the chaos. He found Clara, helped her to her feet, and, working together in the pouring rain, they managed to calm the herd and guide them back. In that moment, soaked and exhausted under the dramatic flashes of lightning, they weren't a McAllister and a Blackwood employee. They were just two people, connected by a shared crisis. For the first time, they looked at each other not as enemies, but as individuals. Clara saw a kindness and a capability in Liam's eyes that defied everything she'd been taught. Liam saw a strength and determination in Clara that he deeply admired. An unspoken understanding, a spark of something new and dangerous, was ignited between them. This secret meeting becomes the first of many. They start finding excuses to be near the dividing fence line, stealing moments at dawn or dusk. They talk about their dreams. Clara confides in him her desire for peace, her frustration with the endless conflict. Liam shares his simple ambition for a quiet life, a stark contrast to the drama surrounding them. With every shared secret and every stolen glance, the wall between them crumbles, and a fragile, forbidden love begins to bloom in the no-man's land of their family's war. They know the danger. They know that if they rediscovered, the consequences would be catastrophic. It wouldn't just be their own hearts on the line. Their love could be the very match that lights the entire powder keg, turning this cold war into an all-out inferno that could destroy both their families. The stakes are impossibly high. Every whispered word, every secret touch is a gamble against generations of hatred. Their biggest challenge is their own families. Clara's father would sooner disown her than see her with anyone associated with the Blackwoods. And while Mr. Blackwood might not care about Liam personally, He would absolutely use the relationship as a weapon against the McAllisters, a way to humiliate his rival. And then there are the other ranch hands, loyal to their respective brands, who would see this relationship as the ultimate betrayal. Clara and Liam are completely, terrifyingly alone in this. They have to navigate a minefield of suspicion. A stray horse, a lingering look at the town diner, a shared path taken at the same time any small thing could expose them. The pressure is immense. They are forced to live a double life, torn between their growing feelings for each other and their loyalty to their families. Can a love born in secret survive in a world determined to tear it apart? Or will the weight of their family's past crush their future before it even has a chance to begin? Their love is a quiet rebellion, a testament to the idea that a connection between two people can be more powerful than the divisions built by generations. It's a story about choosing your own path, even when it's the hardest one to walk. It challenges a legacy of hate with the simple, revolutionary act of love. As they stand on opposite sides of a fence, they're not just looking at each other. They're re-looking at a future where the lines that divide them might one day be erased for good. But the path to that future is fraught with peril. Thank you so much for watching this story unfold. What do you think will happen to Clara and Liam? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button. And forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next part of their journey. We'll see you in the next video.